Music streams are very important to growing the fan base. Let me explain. Okay, for starters, tours and shows. People have no problem with buying tickets to your shows if they like your music. And one of the best ways to be able to find new people who like your music is by checking your stats from the different streaming apps. And the only way to do that is by basically already having your music placed on those streaming apps, because the stats from the streaming apps is going to let you know where the people are. And when you look on your stats and you find, like, for example, in this city or that city that you got a good number of people here or something like that, it's a good idea to book a venue 3-4 months in advance. The whole time you promoting in that specific area, in that specific city. And then when the time come, you got yourself a sold out show. Playlist placement. Curated playlists on Spotify editorials or Apple Music, and even user-generated playlists like SiriusXM or Pandora. In order to get selected for these playlists on their own, you got to already at least have them placed on streaming platforms. Plus, these user-generated playlists and these curated playlists also help you when it pertains to gaining more fans. Social proof and credibility. Let's be honest. Some people are judgmental and will see that you have low numbers and wouldn't respect your music because of it. Plus, promoters, venues, brands, collabs with other artists, music supervisors, playlist curators, label managers, sync agents, and even investors also look at those numbers when it pertains to doing business with you. Next, industry leverage. We already mentioned how labels and industry professionals like to look at your streaming numbers, but they also look at those streaming numbers to determine whether they want to sign you or not. And if they do want to sign you, they look at those numbers to determine how much they'll be willing to give you up front. Streams also help with your fan engagement, which also helps boost the algorithm. When it comes to these different streaming platforms and social media platforms, all of the algorithms intertwine. Algorithms see that you're doing nice or good on another platform. That will help you boost on other platforms as well. You got to think about it. Engagement fuels exposure, which fuels more engagement, which fuels more exposure. It's like a circle. Streams also help you get sync opportunities. Sync agents and music supervisors sometimes go on streaming platforms and look for music for their TV shows, commercials, video games, or film. And if you got your music placed on streaming platforms, not saying that you just gonna get shows every day or something like that, but you never know, it ups your chances of getting shows for sync placement. Last, when it comes to music streams, it's already understood it don't pay that much. But that don't mean music streams is not extremely important. Stop letting people fool you. Music streams are like the entry point that can turn a stranger into a real fan that actually buys downloads of your music, buys your merch, check out your Patreon, your YouTube, Instagram, and follow you, and be willing to buy tickets to your shows.